Okay. Um, the video, that was pretty powerful. What are you talking about? Um, one of the pictures I liked was when he was in Afghanistan with soldiers, like taking pictures of wounded soldiers. It showed how real it is as like photojournalism. That you could be in the middle of a war, taking pictures, not caring about him, just wants to show the world what really is happening.
Well, yeah, you always hear that, hear about the war and about wounded soldiers. We hear about starving, kids in Africa, and we, even like jokes sometimes. I remember my mom used to always tell me, eat all your dinner, there are starving children out there who love that. And so, I think instead we kind of use it as a joke, but kind of see some of these images of these starving kids and starving people, and kind of, I don't know, it makes me a little angry, but upset that we don't share it. Where we have so much here, we don't share that with others. We're desperate. We got so much here.
I don't know if I liked any of the pictures necessarily, or my favorite, but I think the ones that just kind of like were most powerful were the ones of like the starting people. Just like just like, I don't know, it's unreal that someone can live like that. I don't know, I just think we take for granted a lot what freedoms and things that we have here, but
yeah, the one crazy picture was the guy on his crawling. Pure just skeleton and skin, no fat.
Like, first thing I thought of when I saw that one, I was like, oh, he doesn't even have like a strength to like stand up and walk. He has to crawl. He just has nothing.
What's this guy's name? James. He's been all over the world. He was in Central America where like civil, what's that called? Civil war, yeah, was actually going on between these different people. Brother Meeker did mention that, about how, well, in the Civil War there was indigenous people, the white, high prestigious people were sent. Well, the military sent. They sent the military to kill these indigenous, pretty much to wipe out this infection virus. I don't know. I don't really know the story, but yeah, that Central American war was just Civil War was just insane. And how James was in there to talk to it was pretty crazy how one of the priests, I don't know, was in a helicopter. That was powerful. Part of the war was also there.
One other thing that, like, because I feel like a lot of the time we feel affected by wars and things like that to an extent, but looking at like how we talked about how some of the kids like lost limbs and stuff from leftover like wearing and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, it's just crazy how the after effects even after the wars are over, that still affects like society.
When that, when you talked about like that Agent Orange, that was up there, that those people were that got passed down. So it wasn't just the other person who hit it, was the person who did generations after. So that's pretty messed up.
And one thing I want to point out is it was down south in prison. They were like some racism where they handcuffed some black dude. I don't really understand the story behind that, but the pictures. When was that? Was that like 2000? Or, yeah. I don't remember, but
just seeing that kind of stuff. So it looked like a fairly recent picture.
Yeah.
So that kind of stuff still coming in. I think I like this one, or it's kind of tied together is when 9/11 happened. How he said that these aren't just, he thought he was covering 20 different stories or whatever. But when he came in, he was like, 9/11 kind of crystallized. He was like, this is actually all one big story that I've been doing for the past 20 years. And kind of hoping to call our attention to that. We're not all just these separate people with our separate problems, that we're all connected, and people's choices affect not only themselves, but people in their country and the world that we're in. Big decisions. Actions.
I thought it was pretty powerful.
Yeah, it was. And this all ties up to media. I guess photojournalism. Photojournalists work for newspapers, like media channels, and just big corporations. And they're in the forefront, right? Just trying to tell a story, which is we're not out there, but they are. So.
Yeah, the thing I like about photojournalism is, you can watch, a movie from Hollywood that portrays, inequality or war, and I kind of watch it and I go, oh, this is a war movie. This is a movie about overcoming obstacles, but it's all made. It's all kind of told with a little skew to it. But when you take these actual photographs and you guys say this is what actually is going on in the world, it kind of makes it more real to make you want to do something other than just these videos. Yeah,
Exactly. So.
But I wish there was something like EVA for families, but I could definitely. Yeah, I'm sure a lot
of
people.
I think we're good.
Okay.
Okay.